guys, I'm here with a bit of information for Dragon Ball Legends, but before I get into that, I just want to give a quick shout out to the homies at Shonen Games for translating the scan. So thank you guys so much for the hard work. But with that being said, I do just want to paraphrase what's going on the left-hand side of this scan, because it's pretty much information that we already know about, and I really want to focus on the right-hand side more so. But anyway, on the top left, it pretty much explains the 3 different modes that are going to be in the game. The first one being story mode, which is self-explanatory. The second one, which is event mode, such as the Raditz and Krillin missions that we had in the closed beta. And of course, PvP mode, which is going to be the online battle mode in Dragon Ball Legends. Again, that's information that we already know because we've experienced it in the closed beta. But moving down on the left-hand side, it says, fighters from all kinds of dimensions are all here. Following the Tournament of Power, due to a strange distortion in the dimensions, heroes from different planets and time periods are all flowing into one planet. There, Shallot meets up with Goku when they are thrown into battle after battle, which we did see in the closed beta, that once Shallot was thrown into Universe 7, he was going to immediately fight people such as Broly and I think some Cybermen as well, with Trunks and Goku. But I digress because that's information that we already know about. But I really want to focus on the right-hand side. So starting on the top right, of course, it does show main protagonist Shallot, as well as his Japanese voice actor, which is Akabane Kenji. Hopefully I didn't butcher his name, but we also did find out today that the English voice actor of Shallot is none other than Kagi. So congratulations to my homie Kagi for landing that role. But even so, as we move on, it says a Saiyan from the past thrust through the passages of time with no recollection of his name or history. Through his conflict, he teams up with Goku to find a way home. And then of course it says, this warrior from the past is super powerful. We get to see the name of this special move, which we already know is Wild Cannon. Shallot charges up his ki into his left hand and shoots it out at his foe. But the other thing is that we finally get to see some stats of the character as well, because this isn't something that we were aware of in particular when we played the closed beta or when they first announced, Shallot, or even the game for that matter. But I digress. So it's based off of a 5-point tier system for 5 points in particular, which are toughness, power, energy, defense, and technique. So his toughness is 1, his power is 3, his energy is 3, his defense is 1, and his technique is 1. So it seems like he focuses more so on, I guess, just rushing down the opponent, though it doesn't seem like he can take a hit. So I hope that there's a way to actually balance that out, because we do know that in the game you are able to alter your stats as you progress with the Soul Boost system. But even so, only time can tell. We know that you can improve your stats, but just how far you can do it, we have no idea, and we can only find out when the game fully releases. But besides all of that, there's one thing I really wanted to focus on, and that's the fact that we have 2 newer characters announced for the game as well. Brand new characters, mind you. So it says new artwork from Toriyama Akira Sensei, or Akira Toriyama. That kind of threw me off. But 3 original characters arrive. Of course, the first one is Shallot, but we have Sacher. This young lad is a battle mage from a different universe with a cold and quiet personality. He supports Shallot and Co, or Shallot and Company. So he looks kind of sinister, honestly, but apparently he's supporting Shallot, so he's a good guy, I guess. I mean, I still get like that cold vibe from him, but just because he has that cold vibe doesn't necessarily mean that he's evil per se. Like, it says that he supports Shallot, so I'm under the impression he's a good guy. And then of course we have the person on the right who's currently known as the Hooded Man. And it says each area that this mysterious character visits is accompanied by a calamity of some sort. Even through his hooded disguise, he seems to share a resemblance to Shallot. What could their connection be? And it's clear as day, he looks exactly like Shallot, like build, face, all of it. But that's not Shallot. Like, maybe he's related to Shallot as in, like, maybe Shallot has a brother, or maybe it's Shallot from a different timeline. I mean, it did say that warriors from different points of time are thrown in the battle, so that could be him, but who knows who it could be. But the fact that there's 2 brand new characters coming into Dragon Ball Legends, Dragon Ball in general, is actually pretty exciting. So I can't wait till we get a bit more information on these 2 in particular. But with that being said, that is everything that we have in this scan so far. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. With that being said, I'm Ndukauba. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.